In the world of watchmaking, there are icons, and then there is the Patek Philippe Reference 2499. It's more than a timepiece. It's a legend whispered among collectors, a symbol of a legacy that transcends generations. To own one is not merely to possess an object of immense value, but to become a custodian of history, a guardian of unparalleled craftsmanship. Imagine a time, the mid-20th century, when the world was rebuilding and redefining elegance. It was in this era, in 1950, that Patek Philippe unveiled the 2499. It was the successor to the already legendary Reference 1518. The world's first serially produced perpetual calendar chronograph. The challenge was immense. How do you improve upon perfection? The answer lay in a design that was both bolder and more refined. The 2499 featured a larger case, a robust 37.5 millimeters, which was substantial for its time. This wasn't just a change in size, it was a statement of confidence. The round pushers for the chronograph replaced the earlier square ones, and the dial was given a cleaner, more balanced layout. Every element was meticulously considered, creating a harmony of form and function that was simply breathtaking. Looking at a 2499 is like looking at a perfectly composed work of art. The placement of the day and month apertures, the moon phase, the tachymeter scalet, all flows together with an effortless grace. For 35 years, from 1950 to 1985, the Reference 2499 was in production. Yet, in that entire span, only 349 pieces were ever made. That's an average of just 10 watches per year. This rarity is a key part of its mystique. Each watch was assembled by hand, a painstaking process that could take months. The movement, the caliber 13 to 130, was a masterpiece of micro-engineering, a complex symphony of gears, levers, and springs, all finished to the highest standards of haute horlogerie, the Geneva seal proudly stamped on the movement. Is a testament to this level of quality, a certification reserved for the finest timepieces crafted in the canton of Geneva. The 2499 evolved through 4 distinct series. The first series, like its predecessor, often featured Vichette cases and Arabic numerals. The second series introduced the round pushers that would define the reference and often showcased applied baton markers. The third series is perhaps the most recognized, characterized by its clean dial, devoid of the tachymeter scale, giving it a more modern and uncluttered aesthetic. Finally, the fourth series, produced in the final years, introduced a sapphire crystal caseback, allowing a glorious view into the soul of the watch. Of the 349 pieces made, the vast majority were encased in yellow gold. A smaller number were made in pink gold, which are now exceptionally rare and sought after, but the true holy grails are the 2 known examples in platinum. One of these, made for the legendary retailer Gobbi Milano, sold at auction for a staggering price, cementing the 2499's status as a pinnacle of watch collecting. It is the stuff of dreams, a watch that represents the ultimate achievement for any serious collector. But why does this specific reference command such reverence? It's because it represents the perfect intersection of art, engineering, and history. It was born in a golden age of watchmaking, created by a brand that has never compromised on quality. It's a perpetual calendar chronograph, one of the most difficult and prestigious complications to create, housed in a case of perfect proportions. It's a watch that feels as relevant and beautiful today as it did over 70 years ago. Owning a 2499 is about appreciating the quiet confidence it exudes. It's not a watch that shouts for attention. It doesn't need to. Its presence is felt in its perfect weight on the wrist, in the subtle glint of gold, in the knowledge of the mechanical marvel ticking just beneath the surface. It's a companion for life's most significant moments, a tangible link to the past, and a priceless heirloom for the future. The Patek Philippe 2499 is more than a watch. It is the ultimate expression of timelessness, a mechanical soul that measures moments while remaining itself eternal. It's not just about telling time. It's about understanding the value of it.